Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video might be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again bringing you another unboxing and review of a watch that is mine. Yes, I picked up another Zelos because, you know, Mr. Zelos loves his Zelos. But there was also another reason for picking up this particular watch. It basically is another one of those, gonna grab the watch to complete the set kind of pickups. This is a another Starfighter. This was the recent release. The Panda-like two sub-dial chronograph that Zelos released a little while back. And this one is the Frost version, or the Panda if you prefer. This is the full lume dial with the two black sub-dials. And just like all the other Starfighters I have, it is absolutely gorgeous and very, very striking. And I have always been a pretty good fan of the traditional Panda dial setup with the white background, with the white dial, with either 2 or 3 black sub-dials. They call that the Panda because, you know, black and white face like a panda has. Did you know, by the way, that pandas are not actually bears? They're actually a very large raccoon. Not many people know that, but it is true. The panda is not actually a bear, even though it looks like a bear. It's actually more in the raccoon family. Imagine waking up and seeing a panda going through your garbage can and how much that would freak you out. What you have is a fixed tachymeter bezel outboard. The large second hand there is your chronograph second hand. You have a running second hand here at the 3 o'clock. You have a date complication at the 6 o'clock. And at the 9 o'clock, you have a 30-minute chronograph minute counter. Very traditional style, piston style pushers. This one starts and stops the watch. And this one is the reset. It's a flyback reset, as you see. Exhibition case back to show off it's not the most decorated ETA movement out there, but it is got nice decoration to it. Of course, we have the custom Zelos rotor. These watches were meant to evoke the 60s and 70s chronographs, racing chronographs, which is why the rotors on these Starfighters look like an old style basket weave BBS wheel. You have applied indices at the 5-minute marks, triangle at the 12 o'clock with 2 dots, the applied Zelos logo, and of course the Starfighter name on the dial. Everything is nicely done in stainless steel. It's 316L stainless. You have a box style crystal, and both the top and bottom crystals are sapphire, as you would expect at this price point. You get a very nice bracelet. I really like the bracelets on the Starfighter. It reminds me a little bit of either fish or snake scales. The way they link together, and they're very fluid, as you can see. They move well. very flexible. You have until the release of the Aurora, this was the current generation of on-the-fly micro-adjust class, where you can simply push in if you want, and then if you want to pull it out again, you get your thumb into that little lever there, pull it back, and you can release the micro adjust. And you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 adjustments. So, and the 4 adjustments are more than enough. I mean, it's almost a link and a half, as you can see. Almost a link and a half worth of adjustment. So it's really easy on these Starfighters to find the sweet spot, as it were. On my 7 1/4 inch wrist, it fits beautifully. By the way, if you hear anything in the background, it is raining out while I'm making this, and that might be the sound of raindrops on the roof. Very nice fit, as you can see down the barrel. They have very short lugs that drop away from the case, so someone with maybe even a 6 or a 6 1/4 inch wrist could probably wear this very easily. Well, not very easily, but wear it comfortably enough. It's not a big watch either in terms of lug to lug or in diameter. We'll get to all that in a minute. I have my sheet of facts here, so we'll go over all that with you. As I said, this is the Zelos Starfighter Chronograph. This is the Frost version. This is one of 5 different colorways that were offered in this watch. As I said, it is the Panda style dial, full lume dial, black subdials, polished black ceramic tachymeter bezel. It is a fixed bezel. Box style sapphire crystal. It is a flat crystal, but box style like you would have found in a 70s chronograph. And a sapphire crystal on the exhibition case back. Everything is of 316L stainless steel. You have both polished and satin elements to the case and the bracelet. As I said, it is a wonderfully supple and flexible bracelet. Everything is powered by an ETA 2894 Elaborate movement with the custom rotor. It's depending on how you look at it, it could be a turbine style rotor, it could be a BBS wheel style rotor. I look at it and I see BBS wheel, but I'm an older person, and I grew up with cars that all the rage was to put those BBS wire style or basket style wheels on them. That was a big thing in the 80s. 41 millimeter diameter case, 48 millimeter on the tip to tip, 22 millimeter lug space. It does have quick release spring bars. It does taper down to 18 millimeter. It is a 13 millimeter thick watch. Only 50 meters water resistant. This is not a screw down crown. It does hack the movement when you pull it out, as you can see. But it is not a screw down crown. It is not screw down pushers. The watch can get wet. Don't immerse it. If you immerse this thing in water, you are going to have a very bad day. I don't know anybody personally that has lost one of these things to a water immersion. But I'm sure that Elshin will probably step up to the plate if you do something bad. But don't do anything bad. Don't get this thing wet. Washing your hands, getting caught in a rainstorm is about the extent that I would go to on this. I really like the style of this watch. It's very, to me, it's a nice subdued watch. It can go in a business setting. It can be a sort of a dressy setting. The Panda dial is a classic style of watch dial with the black subdials and the white watch face. The fact that it's a full lume dial really helps. I mean, this thing will glow in the dark like crazy. It's just a beautiful overall, great chronograph, and a very nice addition to my collection, so I'm very happy to have it around. And I hope you were very happy to stop by and watch this video, and I hope you found it to be entertaining, informative, and useful. If you did, please click that thumbs up button for me. That does help with the YouTube search algorithm and helps the channel out, so I hope you will help me out by doing that. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to try to troll me or you are going to leave links to bad places on the internet, I'm simply going to delete the comment and block the commenter. If you're new to the channel or you haven't already done so, please click the subscribe button. Of course, feel free to watch as many videos as you want, but please, before you leave, click that red subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon as well, so that when I upload new videos or I go and do a live stream, you will be alerted to those things and you will be able to stop by and be entertained. Meanwhile, as I always say at the end of my videos, it is a crazy old world out there. It is not getting any less crazy. So please, while you're out there, please be safe, be careful, stay well. See you soon.